Cognizant to the needs of our learners, parents, and teachers, the Department of Education provided us with powerful tools for productivity that will allow us to foster critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, communication and collaboration skills to be compassionate, responsible global citizens. Join us and discover new ideas in our series of professional development training program with the ICTS Edtech Unit and Microsoft Education Philippines. Together, we will equip our learners and empower our fellow educators for a dynamic future. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, at para sa guro. Sulong Edukalidad.
Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na Pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hello, magandang hapon po sa lahat ng nanonood ng ating ETUlay online tutorial. Once again, I am Tutor Kat para sa subject ng Media and Information Literacy. Binabati ko po lahat ng senior high school student, mga kapwa ko guro at mga magulang. Pwede nyo na pong i-share ang ating live. Now, handa na ba kayo? Okay, so para sa ating week 2, ang topic natin today is current and future trends in media and information. Once again, ang ating mong module ay downloaded mula sa DepEd Commons, gawa ng Region 4A Calabarzon. Okay, ang ating pong time slot ay every 4:40 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. at tayo ay naka-live sa mga sumusunod na Facebook page at YouTube channel. Okay, so simulan natin sa ating most essential learning competency today. Okay, ang ating competency ay we will describe the impact of massive open online course. And para naman sa ating objectives, una, we will evaluate current trends in media and information and how they affect individuals and society as a whole. And second, we will describe Massive Open Online Course or MOOC. And number 3, we'll predict future media innovation. And number 4, we will synthesize overall knowledge about media and information with skills for producing prototype of what you think is a future media innovation. Okay, so bago yung mga objectives natin, so let us have our review. Okay, so last week, sa ating week 1, ang topic natin ay power of media and information. So with that, diniscuss natin yung citizen journalism, tourism, and what's the other one? The online selling. Okay, so given the scenario for our review, we will just identify kung yung scenario ay nag-fall under watchdog or citizen journalism, letter B, tourism, promoter, or letter C, commerce influencer. Okay, so number 1, you may participate by typing in the comment section po. Number 1, Leticia Velasco from Pangasinan promotes affordable cosmetic line in her makeover vlogs. Okay, so ano kaya yung sagot sa number 1? Okay, kung ang sagot nyo po ay letter C, tama kayo. So, si Leticia is acting as a commerce influencer. Number 2, Andy Eigenman and Filmar Alipayo vlog about their simple life in Siargao through their channel, Happy Islanders. Okay, so ano kaya yung pinapakita dito sa vlog naman ni Andy? If your answer is letter B, you are correct. So, tourism promoter. Number 3, social media influencer Mimiya vlogs about a trip while mentioning the clothes she brought from Lazada. Okay, the answer for number 3 is commerce influencer. Number 4, Basel Manadil, the hungry Syrian wanderer, posts positive reviews about the Philippines and aid victims of natural disasters. Okay? So, ano kaya ang sagot sa number 4? If your answer is letter A, you are correct. Watchdog. Okay? And number 5, Nusseir Yassin from Nas Daily from Israel explains in one of his vlogs that the Philippines is his favorite country to visit. Okay? So, sa number 5 natin, the answer is letter B. So, si Nas Daily, sa kanyang vlog, he's being a tourism promoter. Now, let us watch this video. Watch Your Day in 2020. It's downloaded from the YouTube channel of Get Mania Tech, retrieved May 23, 2021, and from this URL. Okay, let's watch. Okay, based on the video that you have watched, diba? Although it's uploaded 5 years ago, do you think that these predictions about technology way back 2015 were realized today? Meron bang mga nakita doon sa video na meron na tayo ngayon? Okay, kung napansin nyo doon sa video, yung merong heart monitoring while you are sleeping, yan, meron na tayo ngayon. Although hindi siya yung glass, di ba, yung sinusuot na a watch para ma-monitor yung heart rate, meron na siya ngayon. And yung voice recognition technology, meron na rin ngayon. Pero way back 2015, wala pa noon, mga ganong klase ng technology. Now, imagine that, di ba? Yung mga bagay na iniisip natin dati or mga napanood natin sa movies like Back to the Future, di ba? Yung hologram, yung LCD, flat screen TV, dati nung 1990s or 1980s, wala pa naman talagang ganon. Pero ngayon, meron na siya. So, yung mga sa tingin natin ay imposible na magkaroon, nagiging possible siya. Okay, so today we will discuss about current and future trends in media and information. So ano nga ba yung mga trend or media and information technology na meron tayo ngayon at aabangan natin in the near future? So before that, let us have the 10 new paradigms of communication in the digital age. Okay, now that we are in the digital age, which some experts considered as connected age, okay, as you will learn later. So meron ditong 10 new paradigms or model of communication sa panahon natin ngayon. So paradigm 1, from audience to user, di ba? Dati, mere audience lang tayo kapag gumagamit tayo ng mga media like TV or radyo. Wala tayong capability to interact doon sa media na ginagamit at pinapanood natin. Unlike today, di ba? Ngayon, we can actually create our own content. We can actually write comment or reviews. Now, next paradigm. Paradigm 2, from media to content. Diba? Kapag sinabi nating National Geographic, diba? Alam natin na yung content nila is about a natural life. And then kapag sinabi naman nating CNN, kilala ang CNN kasi, diba, sa journalism na reliable ng kanilang mga binabalita. Now, dito sa paradigm number 2, from media to content, hindi basta-basta na gumagawa ng content ang isang media company or what you call kahit sino like vlogger nang walang specific content. Kasi yun yung magiging tatak mo, tatak ng iyong content kung doon din kasi magiging basihan ng mga magsusubscribe sa iyo or ng mga manonood sa iyo. Okay? Next paradigm is from monomedia to multimedia. Okay, mono means one and multimedia, multiple media. Before, kapag gusto lang natin manood, di ba, ano lang yung sense na nagagamit natin when we are watching TV, di ba, sense of sight, di ba? It's only a video and sounds, video and audio. Kapag radio, it's more on sound or audio. Kapag dyaryo, di ba, text, babasahin. Now, with the availability of computer technology, the internet, the different software application, we can integrate all the media elements like text, video, animations into one content. So, yan ang nauso ngayon, multimedia. From mono, we have now become multimedia. Next paradigm, paradigm 4, from periodicity to real time. Nung hindi pa uso ang online news, internet, di ba, cellphone, kailangan pa nating maghintay ng 7 a.m. ng umaga, kinabukasan para makabili tayo ng latest na dyaryo. Naalala ko nga before nagpapabili pa yung tito ko ng dyaryo kada umaga kasi babasahin niya yung balita. Kung gusto mo naman manood ng balita, kasi may specific na time slot lang sila. Unang hirit sa umaga, TV Patrol, di ba, kapag gabi, yan, meron silang mga sinusunod na time slot. So, hindi ka makaka-access sa information hanggat di mo na hihintay yung oras. Yan. So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng periodicity. Ngayon, sa panahon natin ngayon, we can access information in real time. Diba? Meron kasi silang mga tinatawag na mga official websites na pwede natin i-access to see or to check news, latest news and updates. And we can also share our opinions, diba, regarding dun sa ating mga nababasa. Next is Paradigm 5. Yan, magandang hapon po, Ma'am Claire Ann Atienza and Ma'am Janet Manekla. From scarcity to abundance. Okay? Kung dati limited lang ang mga pwede natin mapagkunan ng information, di ba? Ngayon, meron naman na tayong tinatawag na information overload. Kahit saan pwede tayo makakuha ng information. Ngayon, yun yung ibig sabihin ng abundance. Ngayon, nasa sa atin na kung paano natin siya dapat masala. Kung alin lang yung tatanggapin nating information, alin lang yung totoo sa hindi. So that is why we have this subject, Media and Information Literacy, para magkaroon tayo ng ganong klaseng skill kasi it's very important with this digital age, with the vast amount of information that we see or that we have. Okay, Paradigm 6. From editor-mediated to non-mediated. So worldwide publishing without editors but with a close peer review daily process and in most cases open to comments from readers is the nature of social web publishing. Di ba sa online, you can actually publish articles or posts without having an editor. Yun nga lang, sino yung mag-a-act sa atin as editor ng ating mga pinapublish? For example, blog or news, di ba? You act as a citizen journalist. Sino yung parang mag-a-act sa atin as editor? Yung mismo mga nagbabasa. So you will see their comments and reviews and feedback. Paradigm 7, from distribution to access. So dati lagi lang tayong naghihintay na mabigyan or madala ng dyaryo, mabilan ng dyaryo. Lagi lang tayo naghihintay na sa ganitong time slot para mapanood ng isang media or balita or information. Ngayon, tayo na ang may hawak ng ating oras. Pwede kasi natin itong i-access anytime, anywhere, basta meron kang internet connection. Paradigm 8, from one way to interactivity. So just what I have said, diba, we can actually interact with the media that we are accessing. So yun yung kaibahan dati tsaka sa ngayon. Next is yung from linear to hypertext. Dati we cannot do anything. Nood ka lang, kinig ka lang, basa ka lang. Ngayon, yung mga nakikita natin sa internet, meron siya tinatawag na hypertext. So bakit siya tinawag na hypertext? It's called hypertext kasi there are words there are objects there, images that can be clicked. And once you click that word or a sentences or an object, it would lead you to another web page or website. So hindi lang tayo nalilimit sa isang platform. Pwede tayo makapunta sa iba't ibang websites or web pages. That's the power of hypertext. So sabi nga yung hypertext, it becomes the grammar of the digital world. Next is number 10, from data to knowledge. Now, with a vast amount of information, we have to learn how to search information about the information. So what do I mean by that? Dapat dapat i-trace natin yung real source of information to counter-check the reliability and the validity of certain information. Okay, so those are the 10 new paradigms or models in communication in the digital age. Now, let's proceed with the trends in digital technology. So, ano nga ba yung mga nauuso at mauusong digital technology? Let's have the first one. Ayan, nakakita na ba kayo ng ganyan? Yan, that one. Meron ba kayong smartphones sa mga school? Di ba? Meron tayong biometrics. Yan, nakapaglaro na ba kayo ng PlayStation, PSP, Xbox? Yan. Tablet. So, ang tawag sa technology na yan ay we are using our sense of touch. It's called haptics technology. Now, ano yung haptics technology? It is a feedback technology using computer application that takes advantage of the user's sense of touch by applying force, vibrations, and or motion to the user. Ito yung pinaka napansin ko, di ba? Kung napapansin nyo rin, na nagiging trend sa technology. Halos lahat ngayon nagiging touch screen. Yung cellphone dati na the keypad, it transforms into an Android phone, di ba? Into a touch screen technology. Also, yung ATM machines, di ba? Before, dipindot lang siya. May keys. And meron na, ngayon, karamihan ng mga ATM machines, di ba? Touch screen na rin. Yung mga tablet PCs, biometrics na yan, yung mga controls sa iba't ibang appliances, it transforms also into a touch screen. So we are now going to a touch screen technology. Hindi maglalaon, medyo mawawala or magpe-phase out na yung mga D-button or keypad. Yeah, so the first trend in technology is haptics technology. Next one is, okay, familiar po ba kayo dito sa logo na to? Okay, if you are familiar with this logo, kindly type in the comment section po. Okay, that is Spotify, we have Netflix, yan. Yan, LED light sa mga mall. Okay, ang tawag ay contextual awareness technology. Now, bakit kasama dito si Spotify at si Netflix? Kung napapansin nyo, di ba, kung meron kayong account dyan, di ba tinatanong niya kayo, ano ba yung mga gusto mong panoorin? Then, pipindot ka dyan ng mga movies. Mag-click ka ng mga sounds, music na gusto mo. Then, once you are inside the application or the software, mapapansin mo na meron na siyang mga nire-recommend sa'yo na mga baka gusto mo rin ng mga kanta. If you like OPM, ang ibibigay niya sa'yo is more on OPM, contextual awareness. So, merong ganong klaseng technology, program siya, yung software na yon, na magbigay sa user ng mga suggested content based sa pinili natin. So, the same way with Netflix. Kung anong klaseng movie genre yung pinili natin, kung horror yung pinili mo, magsasuggest sa sa'yo ng puro horror movies. Or karamihan ay horror movies. Now, another thing dito, yung sa solar, ito, meron siya solar panel, mini solar panel. Then, meron ditong sensor. Kapag dumaan ka, iilaw siya, automatic. So, hindi siya battery operated. Diba? Solar power siya. And this one, sa mga mall, yung hindi mo na kailangang tulak yung pinto, automatic, pag na-detect ka niya, automatic na bubukas yung pinto. Contextual awareness. And also this one, yung fire alarm, once na naka-detect siya ng usok, diba? Automatic na bubukas ang mga sprinkler. So those are actually some, pero napakarami ng mga contextual awareness technology. Now, if you know some, you may type in the comment section, ano pa nga ba yung ibang mga technology na gumagamit ng contextual awareness? Okay, so let's go to the meaning of contextual awareness. By combining hard sensor information, such as where you are, and the conditions around you combined with soft sensors such as your calendar, your social network, and preferences, future devices will constantly learn about who you are and how you live, work, and play. So that is contextual awareness. If you will notice, isa sa mga technology na ginagamit ng contextual awareness is yung mga iba't ibang klase ng sensor. Actually, yun yung mga isa ding ginagamit ng mga robotics. Kasi they use sensor para malaman nila na kapag dumilim na yung paligid, may ganun kasing sensor, parang light sensor, automatic nabubukas na yung ilaw. Kapag na-detect na ng sensor na wala ng patag or sahig, hindi siya doon dadaan, iiwan siya ng daan. So that is an example of contextual awareness. Okay. Next is this. We have Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa. Familiar po ba kayo dyan? Microsoft Cortana. Yan. Nakakausap niyo po ba sila? Si Apple Siri. Yan, those are, ayan, and eto ba, nalaro niyo na ba to? Di ba? Kailangan malakas yung boses mo para tumalon siya ng mataas. Pag mahina naman yung boses, mababa lang yung kanya talon. So, next technology trend is voice and tone recognition. Yan. The AI is the one actually recognizing the instruction. Di ba? For example, ito very useful to lalo sa mga, ang tawag dito, sa mga, I forgot the term. Okay, alalahanin ko ulit later. Actually, ginamit kasi ito ng student ko before. Diba? Pwede mo actually magsalita ka lang ng command, then sila Siri na, sila Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, Microsoft Cortana, yan, sila Apple Siri na mag-help sa'yo, magpapakita siya sa'yo na, halimbawa, open MP3, open music player, automatic. Sa Android phone natin, meron din kasing ganyang klase ng technology, voice recognition. And not only can voice and tone recognition be used to confirm a person's identity, but tone recognition can be used to detect person's health and or emotion state. Okay, now, next one. Yan. Familiar tayo dyan kay Waze, kay Bike Map. We have intelligent routing to devices. So, sa panahon natin ngayon, hindi na tayo dapat naliligaw. Hindi na nga, actually, pwedeng maligaw. Kasi, lalo kung meron kang smartphone, di ba, na merong data, gamitin lang natin yung mga app na yan, Waze, Bike Map, or any intelligent routing applications, malalaman na natin paano umuwi. Paano pumunta sa isang lugar. Ano yung ginagamit nilang technology dito? So, paano nga ba nagkaroon ng ganyang klaseng technology? Intelligent routing. It is the power of the GPS or the Global Positioning System. Intelligent routing will then alert the responsible team to action. Di ba kapag nasa highway tayo, nasa NLEX, makikita natin agad kung merong nangyaring accident, may banggaan, kaya pala traffic. So, i-reroute nyo tayo sa ibang daan kung saan tayo mas mapapabilis ng biyahe. Okay, so we're done with intelligent routing. Next is this. We have the eye tracking technology. So, yung example na nakikita nyo po dyan ngayon, it's the Google Glass by Juvetson, licensed under CC by 2.0. It's Google Glass. Now, ano naman yung eye tracking technology? It measures eye positions and movements which are analyzed through computer applications. So, ano yung technology niya? Yung positioning ng ating pupil and yung movement. We can actually send a command, di ba? With a specific position and movement of our eyes. Now, future laptops, smartphones, and tablets could contain thousands of tiny imaging sensors built into the display screen. Yan, actually, yung iba gumagamit na yan, or ibang bansa meron ng ganyang klase ng technology, eye tracking technology. Now, they can actually use eye tracking technology for law enforcement, for lie detection. Diba? Malalaman mo kung nagsisinungaling ang isang tao by using this eye tracking technology. Next, airport security, by identifying suspicious behavior to catch terrorists before they strike. Next is retail, recording for monitoring and analyzing consumer behavior to tailor marketing to individual. This is more on marketing. Next, safety. Yan. Use eye tracking technology for alerting and awakening a drowsy or distracted driver would save many lives. Healthcare, assisting people with disabilities or paralysis to communicate. Diba? Meron ng mga totally paralyzed na hindi sila nakakagamit na nakakapag-move ng kanilang kamay, di ba? So, eto, dine-develop tong eye tracking technology para at least through eye movement and positions, pwede sila makapag-send ng command. Halimbawa, yung technology ay nakasama doon sa wheelchair. Ngayon, meron siya nakakabit na eye tracking technology na kapag tumingin siya sa kaliwa, Na makokontrol niya yung wheelchair niya, automatic yung kanyang wheelchair, pupunta siya sa kaliwa, magdadrive siya pupunta sa kaliwa. So, yon. So, yun yung nakikita eye tracking technology for healthcare. Next is human-computer interaction. Using screen icons and a blink here or gaze there, say goodbye to the mouse and keyboard. So, hindi na kailangan ng pumindot-pindot sa cellphone, hindi na kailangan mag-touch sa cellphone. By just using our eyes, pwede natin ma-minimize ang window, ma-close ang window, and so on and so forth. So that is eye tracking technology. Now, next is this. Lakas net maka-matrix, di ba? The matrix, MIB. Tawag dyan ay internet glasses. Now, maybe, yan yung nakikita ko na baka talagang magkaroon na in the future. Internet glasses. Now, technology that can display images directly into our retinas while not blocking our sight is being developed. This technology can be used in eyeglasses and have uses ranging from e-gaming to military defense. Ang lakas nanonood ba kayo ng Dragon Ball? Kung nanonood kayo, 'di ba? Pero ang dati nang ginawa yung cartoon na yon, pero meron silang pinakitang feature doon na parang internet glasses siya ginagamit ng mga kalaban ni Goku, kung familiar kayo doon. And yung mga movie, na sci-fi movie, pinapakita nila na, ganun pala ang itsura ng internet classes. So, most probably, in the future, baka magkaroon din ng ganyang klase ng technology. Imagine kung meron tayong internet glasses na nakikita natin, diba? Seeing building schematics and locations of others, diba? Nakikita mo, nababasa mo yung speech mo. By just wearing your glasses, nagkakanda ka ng speech, nababasa mo na with your glass, and so on and so forth. So that is internet glasses. Next is ito. Meron talaga tayo nito, which this is wearable technology. Now, bakit siya tinawag na wearable technology? So ito yung literal na linya, a new trend in where people are given the convenience of literally wearing their gadgets for multiple purposes. So, ano yung mga iba't ibang wearable technology? We have here, ayan, yung nauso lang this year, I think, or last year. Yung earpods, yan, we have the VR box, smartwatch, and alike. So, any gadget na sinusuot natin sa ating katawan, it's considered as wearable technology. Yan yung mga fitness tracker natin, yung nadedetect yung heart rate, yung blood pressure natin, and yun. Now, let's proceed with the massive open online course and its implications. Now, let's define ano ba muna yung ubiquitous learning. Now, when we say ubiquitous learning, the term ubiquitous meaning present, appearing, found everywhere. So it is a learning at any time and at any place. Occurs through active engagement and employs all the senses, sight, hearing, touch, feel, and taste. It's a learning that can be accessed anytime and anywhere at any place. So if you're familiar with this, yan, Duolingo, we have Canvas, Udemy, Lynda.com, Coursera. Those are MOOC. Now, what is that acronym? MOOC. Massive Open Online Course. Massive. Bakit siya tinawag na massive? Because there may be thousands of students in MOOC. Open. Anyone, anywhere, can register for these courses. So, kahit sino pwedeng mag-enroll kapag sinabi na MOOC. Online, coursework is delivered entirely over the internet. This one is purely online. And course, MOOCs are very similar to the most online college courses. So, ito yung tinatawag na online learning na meron talagang course na matatapos mo siya with online learning. Kung familiar kayo sa Open University, yan, Open University yung UP, nag-offer sila ng ganyan, may mga MOOC courses sila. So, Kung talagang hindi kaya ng ating schedule na mag-aral, di ba, pumasok sa eskwelahan, pwede tayong mag-enroll sa mga MOOC or Massive Open Online Course. Now, ano yung mga implications naman ito? So, by taking learning into virtual space, attendance is no longer a determining factor in one's education. So, tulad nga na sinabi ko, kung may conflict sa schedule, nagtatrabaho ka, ma-access mo lang ang internet mo kada madaling araw or gabi, so pwede ka dito sa MOOC. Pwede ka mag-enroll ng course. Next is managing MOOC is relatively cheaper than running educational institutions. Now, ito naman sa side ng mga nagtatayo ng eskwelahan, di ba? Mas madali kasing mag-manage ng MOOC. Kasi di ba pag physical school or university, marami kang dapat i-consider. Yung pagpapagawa ng building, pagpapaayos ng mga infrastructures, di ba? Pagpapasweldo sa mga nagme-maintain ng school and etc. Kasi kapag MOOC, it's purely online. Yun nga lang dito, kailangan mo ng isang magandang database, di ba? So, mainframe computer na mag-handle ng mga data, mga big data. Number 3, analytic provides information about the learning process of students. So through the use of data collected through analytics, MOOC provides a means to improve learning. So dito, kita mo din yung progress mo, nasaan ka na ba, ano pa yung kulang mo. The same with doon sa side ng mismong nagbibigay ng MOOC, nakikita rin nila yung pacing mo doon sa course. In that way, kaya nilang i-adjust yung mga laman ng course. Number 4, since it focuses on connectedness as part of the learning process, MOOC allows education to take place on a global scale. So, hindi lang siya restricted sa Pilipinas. Kung meron kang alam na MOOC website sa ibang bansa, pwede ka rin doon mag-enroll. Kasi nga, it's purely online. Connecting learners and instructors all over the world to one another to maximize education. So that is MOOC. Now, sa ating pong module, so what I can do, this will be the activity. Okay? Then, now, and beyond. It would help if you have an elder answering this with you. So, para sa activity na to, what I can do, you need the help of your parents or yung mga tito, tita. Yan, choose a current media and information technology you currently own or patronize and create a review about it. Then ask an elder parent, aunt or uncles, grandparents for their opinions of similar yet earlier version of the technology you use for your own review. So, yung mga technology kasi, meron siyang lumang version, di ba? Just like cellphone. Yung sinaunang cellphone, yung mga malalaki talaga, literal na malalaking cellphone hanggang sa lumiit, na-flip, di ba? Naging keypad, naging Android, naging touchscreen. So, yun. So, merong evolution na pinagdadaanan ng iba't ibang technology. So, dito natin siya i-describe sa DEN. Yung una. So, describe how the technology presented in the middle column was, according to your elder source, indicate also the decade when the technology was used. Now, identify the technology you will review and briefly describe its feature. Okay, yung katumbas naman ng technology ngayon. And beyond, write your predictions about how the technology described in the middle column would be 10 years from now. So remember to include new features. Now, isa sa mga inaabangan kong technology na development ay yung sa sasakyan, sa transportation. Kasi dati, di ba, sa kabayo, sa kartel, yung sa purely manual. And then, nagkaroon ng 4 wheels, nagkaroon ng motor, nagkaroon ng bullet train. Ngayon, ang future na inaabangan yung beyond is yung flying car. And kita sa mga balita, napapanood natin, na meron ng mga nade-develop sa iba't ibang bansa. So, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-inaabangan. Okay? Now, for the assessment, so let us have our wrap-up today. Assessment, identify the correct word within the parentheses to complete the sentence. So today we discussed the 10 new paradigms in communication, the trends, current trends in media and information, and the MOOC. Okay, for number 1, you may answer, participate by typing the comment section. So, pili lang tayo. Ubiquitous online learning means that education can happen anytime and every time. Anywhere. It should be anywhere. Okay, so what is your answer for number 1? If your answer is this, you are correct. That is ubiquitous. Okay, number 2, the grammar of the digital world is? The answer is hypertext. Number 3, real-time information dissemination promotes dynamic interaction. And number 4, the communication process nowadays must be user-centered. So, communication ngayon is more on user-centered. Number 5, the influx of online learning opportunities that allows wide networking is a clear proof that we are in the connected age. Just like the spider web nga, di ba? We are connected. Number 6, when it comes to the management, MOOCs are cheaper compared to traditional learning. Number 7, analytics provide relevant and reliable information about the learning process of student. Number 8, group chats or printed modules are tools for MOOC. So, anong ginagamit na tools ng MOOC? They use group chats. Number 9, MOOCs are designed for large classes. And last, MOOC program is it restricted or flexible for learners? Okay, it should be flexible. Okay, now that will be the last part of my discussion today for our week 2, quarter 4. Now let us have this quotation. Technology, like art, is a soaring exercise of the human imagination. So if we imagine to have this kind of technology someday, it is possible to have it in the near future. Basta meron tayong mga tao or kapwa na magaling sa paggawa ng mga new technology. Okay? Now with that, thank you so much and see you again next Monday para sa ating week 3, quarter 4. If you have comments and suggestions, you may email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. So, subaybayan po natin yung mga susunod pa ng ETUlay tutorial. We have ALS, General Chemistry. Yan, tomorrow we have Map It Tuesday and Choose English Day. Thank you so much. See you again next Monday.
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa English. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!